Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4. My name's Kalan and we're in Good Neighbor. We finally have Marie in Good Neighbor ready to do Dr. Amari's quest. And I realised I'd never actually been in the old State House. Which is obviously this man's digs.
Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
I'm just wanting to know more about this. Then we're going to go to Dr. Amari. Don't worry, it is definitely on my to-do list.
What's your story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
There's a drug that can actually make you a ghoul. That's interesting.
All that chem use definitely prepared you for a career in politics.
People respect me because I don't put myself above them, alright? I sling and shoot up just like the next guy. Now, before you bring me down, is there anything else you need?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
Yeah, go on.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus quiet. Snoop it out and give me the word.
I might be interested, but let's talk money, Hancock.
Cut the bargaining shit. You know what I'm thinking? You get the standard payout of 200 caps. Take it or leave it.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
And probably kill everything that's there. Okay, let's do this. Hi.
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Indeed. I thought I'd get more out of you than that. Come on, let's do this, Marie. Hello, Dr. Amari.
My friend here needs your help.
Oh?
The one that's not
I'm
here.
not a mechanic. What could she possibly want from me?
Greetings, Doctor. I wish to download my data and core programming into a human brain.
You want what? Is she serious?
Okay, I'm reckoning this is going to take some charismatic checks, so I'm going to quickly do the apparel thing. Original suits.
Curie has a lot of pre-war research.
Oh, that's really uncomfortably
she
close.
can't continue her important work as a robot.
Why not?
There are fundamental limitations in my robotic systems. I have no capacity for the human trait of inspiration.
I've never considered anything like you're proposing. It's an interesting problem. The memories wouldn't be hard. We translate those from the brain to computers and back all the time here. It's how the loungers work.
Excellent.
Personality, though. All the extra pieces of robotic programmed decision-making. A normal organic brain wouldn't know what to do with them. A synth brain, on the other hand, well, it's already somewhere between the two.
You're not suggesting I won't kill a synth. I've killed hundreds of synths.
So it is possible then?
Likely, even. We just need a synth. And I may be able to help with that.
Aha.
I've worked on synths before. Giving them memory wipes so they can live a life free of the Institute. But the procedure isn't always successful. If something goes wrong, it can leave them in a brain-dead state. Living, but with no cognition.
I just happen to have one here.
One of these brain-dead synths.
Hey!
If they're willing, we could try transferring your friend's consciousness into her.
So you're willing to perform the operation?
My patient knew the risks and opted for memory replacement. She wanted a new life. I failed her. But this procedure may be as close as I can get to fulfilling her wishes. But I cannot make this decision. Her caretaker can. Give me a day to get in contact with them. They are understandably cautious, but I think they'll hear me out.
I will stay with the doctor. Assuming all goes well, I want to be ready for the procedure.
Okay. I guess. And then, am I still over encumbered? I'm not, no.
The caretaker should get back to me soon. She's not one to wait.
Hopefully this caretaker will approve of the operation.
I guess I go on alone then. Alright. I'll come back in a day. Well, no, it's a stupid come back in a day. I'm going to go get a room, sleep, and I'll be back to waiting for them, because they're not going to go and do anything else. I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. We're going to see Curie, see if the operation's been approved and if we need to do anything.
You're the one that wants to use G519's body? I just don't have the caps to keep her alive anymore. Life support ain't easy or cheap, you know? I was gonna pull the plug on her. What you're proposing sounds a little better. Better than letting her rot.
Both options suck, really.
What do you think she would have wanted?
Damned if I know. It's not like I even knew her before. Since G5 has no one else, for what it's worth, you have my consent.
Thank
Hooray!
you. I know this must be difficult.
Yeah. I'll leave you to it.
Curie, let's begin. Curie, terminate all non-essential operations.
Affirmative.
All right. Connection complete. I have access to your friend's memories. G5's already been prepped, so this shouldn't take long. Yes. There.
My chest. What is happening?
Just breathe. It's an autonomic function. Just let your body do what it must.
That was fucking quick.
I feel
That was ridiculous.
so strange.
Listen to me. Can you hear me? What is your name?
My designation is Contagions, Vulnerability, Robotic, Infirmary Engineer. Or Curie.
Is that really you, Curie?
Yes. You sound so different with these ears.
Good. Very good. Now let's test some cognitive functions. What is 1 plus 2?
3.
If I threw a baseball at your head, what would you do?
Move.
Think of a strong memory. The first that comes to mind. Tell me about it.
Dr. Burrow was very old. He was the last living scientist in my section of Vault 81. He was on his bed, very weak. He said to me, "Curie, you must..." And he died before he finished the sentence. Oh, my insides feel peculiar. What is that?
Are you okay, Curie?
I feel functional, but this feeling, my chest is tight. Poor Dr. Burrow.
The operation appears successful. But I think it will take a lot of adjustment for your new friend. She may need your help to make the transition.
Thank you, Doctor, for this opportunity.
Okay. We've got ourselves a Curie. Woohoo!
Dr.
Hello.
Amari.
Be careful of the radiation.
Oh,
The
okay.
glowing
You're
sea
okay,
isn't
fine.
a place to be caught
Heads up.
unprepared.
What do you want? Remember, to breathe. I keep thinking if I forget to do this, no more Curie. And suddenly, all this excitement we do, there is an element of something new. What if my arm is blown off? It is not so simple to repair this now.
Here's some advice. Keep your limbs attached from now on.
Here's some advice. Keep your limbs attached from now on.
I will do so. That was strange. I left. I will be fine. It is coming to me. Quickly, I hope. Just bear with me. I am sure my research will blossom with this magnificent new hardware.
Fantastic. Well, hey, we done it, guys! Woo! No, Curie, can you? I know you like sitting. You're now able to do it, but can we go? Okay, it seems to be okay. We're good. Let's go. Hey! I thought I would have gotten a perk from her by now. Actually, if I'm honest. Okay, well I don't, but I'm sure it'll come.
Whether the surface
Oh.
is more or less susceptible to outbreaks, but a preparation plan is never a bad idea.
So let's see what you've got on you now.
Here's what I have on me.
You don't actually have any clothes on you. I would have thought she'd have told me something. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. You coming? Okay, let's carry on travelling then. I think I can't really see any reason why she's not like giving me a perk, gone to the next level, because you know, considering I love the fact she's now got a laser rifle. Now that we've got her into human form, but I guess a little bit more travelling won't hurt us. Oh, there's fighting already. I am going to start. Well, first of all, let's look at the quests. What we got around here? Let's go talk to Jack Cabot, because that's what we planned to do a while ago. I have to say, I'm a little bit disappointed. Like I've been building that Curie thing up for so long. We finally got there. And I was like, okay, there's going to be a showdown, or I'm going to have to go inside her head, like they did with the detective. I forget his name now. But it's just okay. It's done, and there we go. She's now in human form, and it's just okay. It's not bad. It's just I didn't, I expected more trials and tribulations. I think Curie's a fantastic character, love her, but yeah, I was just expecting more. Never mind. I mean, it'll all get sorted out in the end. She'll give me a perk, and we'll all be happy, and fantastic stuff will happen. Where's Cabot's house? Is it this way? No, I've somehow turned myself completely around. It's up north. Come in. I also really need to get her some armor. Oh! If she's going to be traveling with me like that, she needs to have equipment. Oh, hello. Can you not stop moving so quickly? And there you go. Is this the place I was before? Is that? Yeah, I've been here before. Okay, fine. Don't care. This way, Curie. Discover the Old North Church. Is this something I can get into? If not, why did I need to discover it? Aha! I can get into it. Built in 1723, the Old North Church is the oldest standing church in Boston. Its 191-foot tall steeple also makes it the tallest church in Boston. On the night of the April 18, 1775, Lieutenant Colonel Smith marched with 700 British soldiers to Concord on a mission to disarm the rebels. Using a plan devised by Paul Revere, Robert Newman climbed to the top of this church and lit 2 lanterns to alert patriots that the Redcoats were coming up the Charles River, thus inspiring Longfellow's famous verse, 1 if by land, 2 if by sea. The battles of Lexington and Concord that followed would start the American Revolution. Interesting. Dirty Americans seceding from the Great British Empire! Ah! Okay, we're going inside? I think we're going inside. You ready? Yeah, you are. Oh! Oh, okay. This is to do with the railroad. I thought they were meant to contact me, not me contact them. Okay. Can I get your head, please? Nice. No need to fire again, thank you. Oh, hello. Oh, I don't care if you can regenerate. That ain't gonna save you. Yeah, I hear you. Aha. A lantern symbol. What we got here? Ah, Sentinel's boxing glove. Hiya. Ooh. Nice. Free crit. Oh, hello. A mop! Yes! Oh, I don't want the cue ball. Okay. Now, there was a symbol here. I'm not sure what this means. If it indeed means anything. Could do, though. Okay. This definitely looks like something. There's lots of green down here. Hello. Really? Okay, we're gonna go lab with the shotgun. I haven't used this that much this this like playthrough run bit. Very nice. Hello. Okay, fine.
Is anyone famous buried? My primary purpose is not combat.
You are correct. I keep you around for your darling comments and beautiful brain. Good, good, good. Okay. Anything else? I mean, I don't think there's any real worry or wonder why there are so many ghouls here, considering it's a crypt. Aha! Spin clockwise, spin counterclockwise, press. I see. I don't know the code. Okay, so I need to come back here once I've worked out the code. I mean, I could just guess it, or I could just look it up on the internet, but that's not how we do things here in the Imperial world. So I will come back when I've actually followed the code. I just kind of came down here because I saw a quest icon and I was like, ooh. There was actually a bit of the upstairs we can explore as well. Old North Church steeple. Why has this got its own instance? That doesn't make much sense. Okay. Need this on. Caps. Oh, it's quite dark in here for something that's still light outside. Aha! It doesn't... Okay. Why am I up here? I don't really know why I'm up here. So I guess I'll just jump down here. Is there any reason to be up here? No. Okay, fine. Let's move on and talk to Jack Cabot. I'm not really sure why I was doing any of that. Curie admires me. Hooray! I'm not sure why I didn't do anything, but hooray! Aha! A cottage! Intrigue will not be stopped.
A moment, please.
Ooh. Hi. Not the right time. There's like an angry cat sitting there.
Hey!
There we go. Hello. Oh, you're a good kitten.
Shouldn't the coroner be doing that instead?
No. No.
A moment, please.
Okay. I need to put my charismatic face on. 1 second, Curie. Now I can talk to her.
Sure. I enjoy talking with you.
As do I. I owe you so very much, and I do not mean to sound ungrateful, but I fear I am barely holding myself together.
It's all right. I'm here for you.
Thank you. That means so much. Becoming a synth is just so overwhelming. At first it was a struggle just to master basic functioning. How to brush the teeth, how to operate with only 2 hands, etc. But now I am full of inconsequential thoughts, feelings. How do you do everything with this whirlwind in the head?
Look, I know Piper. I love Piper. Piper's fantastic. I also think Curie is the bomb. So you know, there's every port. Isn't that the phrase? You have? I don't know. Look, shut up.
I hope some of these inconsequential feelings involve me.
You see, I do not even know how to practice.
He just ignored it.
You make
Just
it look
flat
so
out
effortless.
ignores it.
Like breathing. But for me, it is so hard to focus, to do research. And the inspiration is as elusive as ever. I fear I will never contribute anything to the world.
The world? Not so sure, but you've certainly made a difference to me.
More feelings. No words for them. The saving grace in all of this is you. As a robot, I had much appreciation for you. But now, it is deeper. I am still loyal, but now I do this because I want to. Because you are my friend.
Come on, say light yellow. It should be
So,
easy.
Just friends? Nothing more than that?
I feel
Hooray!
funny. I must cut this short. My eyes, they are malfunctioning. Adieu.
I don't know if that was successful or not. I don't even know. Does that count? I need to give you some stuff anyway, Curie. Come here.
What do you want?
Don't. Well, whistle's a bit rude. Okay, good. We've passed some stuff off so I can actually walk around like this. Good. Where did you get the glasses from? And now I'm overburdened again.
Hey.
Okay, we had a little bit of a glitch in recording, and we've missed out on one of the areas we've just been to, which is the mass murderer's house. I'm just going to quickly show you. It's all been and done now. Nothing really much happened at Pickman Gallery. So it's a place where this guy tortured a load of people.
Autopsy and the study of the human body is important. But this is sick.
She's not wrong. This is the area we explored, and it's not fantastic. It's not huge either. We followed this trail of raiders that were being murdered by this guy called Pickman, and they're not exactly. He's not like a vigilante. He's sick, as you can see. So we met up with him. I, by accident, accepted a reward from him, which Curie hated, and I then killed him. So I don't think she really liked that either. So it's not going fantastic at the moment with me and Curie, but never mind. We complete this area, and next time we're going to go and hit Cabot's place, which is going to be fantastic. We'll actually get some missions done off my massive long quest list. Hopefully get Curie to the lover status as well. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Oh, that's just bizarre. The one bad thing about this whole lovely targeting thing with my power armor is it does make people look really weird. Never mind. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye!